I thought it'd be easier to do this video when I'm getting interviewed instead of crying about myself. Yesterday, I failed the 75 hard challenge in 9 days. I failed on day 9.
Day 9.
Day 9, yeah.
So what kind of hurdles did you encounter on day 9 that caused the challenge to end?
The biggest thing was I had to break my marathon training plan because of my foot injury. And I was told if I just keep walking and running on it, it's just going to prolong how long it's going to take. And since I wanted to get back into running, I thought Quan,
Everyone.
Andre, like they thought I was kidding. And then I was just like not even, I couldn't walk that fast at work. And they're like, bro, if it's like this, why do you want to do this again? This is going to be like the hamstring all over again. Like last minute, you're going to get injured.
Bro just likes
Bro just likes to bring that.
Running with like disabilities, bro.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm willing to sacrifice the challenge in order to save the marathon training plan that we got going. The biggest thing was that. And then on top of that, yesterday, I was like 6 water bottles down. I didn't drink enough water. I broke the diet. I didn't eat enough calories. I was at like 1,000 something calories at like 10 p.m. There's no way I was downing like 3,000 more calories on top of that. So yeah, I failed.
Did you like wake up knowing that that's how your day was going to go? Or did you like, you thought you were just...
I actually procrastinated on getting those things done because I'm like, I've been getting them done for 9 days. Why would today be any different?
Yeah.
I think getting cocky was also like one of my downfalls. Just, I'll start drinking water later. Drink water later. Nah, you gotta drink it now, bro. You gotta drink it now. This is what happens. You put things for later and then,
But I feel like that's like a key of what discipline is. It's like adhering to a strict schedule.
Yeah.
Because like all the time I'll be on like a good run, or you might find yourself on a good run, and then you just start easing up a little bit, and then eventually you ease up enough and then you come to a full stop.
It's like taking the foot off the
The
gas.
gas, like slowly.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna hit 0.
What do you think about me failing on day 9? It's kind of tough, no?
I can't give you shit for it, because like those 9 days you were on it and you had a lot on your plate. If you look outside right now, the weather is super ass. Attacking the 75-day hard in winter, I give you a lot of props for it. And last time I tried doing 75-day hard, how long did I go? Like 3 days?
Yeah, I think we tried doing this last year and I think we both lasted like 3 days.
Yeah, so I can't even like knock you for that. Were you reading too?
Yeah, I was reading, but I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday and the day before, yesterday I didn't read, and the day before I didn't read nonfiction. I read fiction, and then I caught it. Like I totally forgot. I've been reading so much nonfiction that right now I'd rather just read some fiction, and I feel like I can still take a lot away from reading fiction. Like
They framed the 75-day hard challenge as like a way to like...
What's up?
Guys, on break, how long we have a break?
I just started right
You just
now.
started. Like 10.
I was gonna say 12.
Need your assistance to help with covering breaks and stuff?
Yeah.
That was like a minute of my break.
I know. Nah, it didn't. It pauses when you're being talked to. Wait, what were we talking about?
And I was saying like I get a lot
yeah.
out of just reading fiction too.
Yeah, I feel like, because 75-day hard.
Hold the mic here.
75-day hard, the point of it is to like improve yourself, right? You can get a lot from any type of reading. Like they make it seem like nonfiction is the only type of reading you're gonna gain from. And there's nonfiction that's basically like stories anyways.
One thing that I really wanted to get out of this challenge was daily vlogging, and I needed a reason. So for me, it was like, okay, let me just upload 75 videos. If I just keep uploading, even now, even though challenge failed and we're on to something else now, bro, it's the same. The goal that I wanted was to post every day, and I'm gonna keep posting every day. So even though I failed the challenge, I didn't fail this aspect of the challenge, because here we are, we're making the video.
You got what
right?
you wanted
Yeah,
mostly out of it.
What I wanted was the consistency with the videos, because I was already consistent with like training in the gym and all that, right?
Well, you already know I'm the voice of the people, so like the people want to know, like, is this it for 75-day hard?
I'm gonna reattempt this again within this year, 100%, but I'm not gonna do it right now because we have 14 weeks and 6 days till the marathon.
14 weeks.
And I think, how do you feel about that?
What, the
14 weeks, bruh?
Bro, it's actually bad. Like, I reread like some of the stuff I wrote after the first marathon, and then I watched your marathon video and looked how sad I was. I'm just like, bro, like the way my training is going right now, I'm about to end up in that exact same. No, I'll be worse at this rate. I have not been running at all.
Why is that?
Actually, just excuses, laziness, to be honest. Like literally, I'll think like I want to run. No, or like I'll be like I need to run, but I'll just be like, ugh. Running's like a thing where it's just like when you haven't done it in a while, getting on the starting line is really hard. But once you get going, you're just like, oh yeah, why did I stop doing this? There was one day I randomly went for a run at night. Bro, I felt so like happy and at peace. It's just like, why do I stop running? I always ask myself that every single time I get back to running.
I feel like that with everything. Like I'll be doing something good and then I'll stop and then it'll take me so long to get back into it. But once I do, I'm like, bruh, why did I take 6 months off of this? For what?
Right?
Like, you know?
And I'm a fraud, bro. Cause like the other night you were doing night training, right? You were,
Oh,
you were
yeah,
working
yeah,
out at
yeah,
night, and
yeah,
and you're like, come for a run. I was just like, nah, I'm not finna run in a parking lot like back and forth like you. Like this guy, he does it.
I ran in circles, bro.
Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that. But then I called you back after. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going for my run.
Did you go? You
I
went, right?
I
You did. Okay.
I ran for like 200 meters.
That's it? Bro.
Basically, just got started. I was just like, yo, fuck this.
Bro ran half a lap, not even a full lap.
Bro, I got nowhere.
I'm glad I didn't let you stop me that day. Because when you said, nah, I don't want to do it.
I wasn't gonna stop you.
No. But when you said that, my mind tried to stop me. I was
Like,
like,
oh, he's not
oh,
going.
he's not doing it. I don't want to go either.
Yeah.
And then once I was there, I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, yeah,
But I
yeah.
think that was the day I fucked up my foot. That was
Oh.
100% the day I fucked up my foot. That's when I felt it and I kept running through it. Yeah, like I felt the pain and I'm like, fuck it. And then the next day I'm like, bro, I can't put on my shoes. The worst part is at work because these shoes hurt my feet already. Then you're walking on smooth concrete,
The steel
like the
toes.
steel toes, right? Yo, no excuses to be honest. Like I basically chose to fail yesterday. If I want, like Abby said, like if I really wanted to, I would have stayed up. I would have done like 45 minutes worth of squats or something outside. I would have drank 6 more water bottles and ate 3,000 calories somehow. I didn't want to do it like that, bro. And I didn't want to go on a walk. Like I didn't think going on a walk was gonna benefit me or my marathon training or the recovery. Like just more pressure on my foot for nothing. No, you know, it's not even like a leg day or a run or something.
You don't really
right?
count walking. As
I don't
like a
want,
workout.
yeah. Cause yo, if I counted walking as a workout, I walk here like
Yeah.
there. I get 10K steps at work. Then I get like 10K more steps on the run.
Well, in defense of walking, it's like it's the intention. Like when
Yeah,
you're walking
yeah.
for work versus like I'm going outside to walk for exercise. It's like, it's different.
But it contradicts with the bulking goal. Cause
Bro.
why am I just
Your entire plan, like nothing, like to be honest, nothing, like it's possible what you were trying to do. It's very hard because like you want to bulk and then you want to train for a marathon and you want to do a 75-day hard. It's like nothing is working together.
And that's why I thought taking a pause on the 75 hard challenge was, I think that's the right way to go about this right now. Just because, bro, the marathon is something I can't change. I can't change the date. We paid for it, this and that, like, you know, like, and yo, people are trying to come for my throne. Like, look at this guy, bro. This guy, Abby, Sungi, bro.
And not even just that, like it's not in Toronto this time. This time we're actually like
yeah.
we're going a distance to get there
Yeah.
too. Imagine leaving for Ottawa, going there, staying the night, and then just doing nothing.
Yeah. And then doing worse than what you did.
Like that would be
Right?
terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's probably the worst outcome possible.
Like I know I'm gonna be crippled like the day after, but I want to be crippled and happy. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be crippled and sad after a marathon, bro. That shit is depressing, bro. I still remember we were supposed to go to Gold Place, like this really nice sauna steam room thing, like this spa or after, right? Like all of us as a team, bro. I call these mans up, they're like, nah, bro, we can't go, we don't deserve it, and I'm like, I don't feel like that at all. But I get that. I wouldn't. Wow, what are you celebrating? Like, what are you celebrating? You didn't even do what you didn't. Well, you wanted
could have
to
celebrated.
Nah,
I
you
could
could
have
have
celebrated.
You could have been like, yo, I finished the marathon. You wanted
First
to
ever.
Yeah, first ever marathon.
Went from basically not running to running a marathon. I could have
Yeah.
celebrated,
Yeah.
but I.
Oh, it's this guy. All right, yo, Sanyo. Actually, I want to hear something. What's one piece of advice you would leave for someone that's watching this video?
I would say experience everything in life.
You wouldn't feel.
I'm gonna
bad
get
if you-
demonetized before I get monetized. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were saying that we could have celebrated.
It was good that we didn't because this time we're gonna do well and then we're gonna celebrate.
I mean, we're gonna be in Ottawa, so we have to.
Or you can be depressed in Ottawa. There's a lot of crackheads there too.
Just pass me some, bro. I want to forget what happened. Bro, after the marathon, I'm going to be walking like them too. So, like, might as well just give me the crack as well. Is it possible to run a marathon and just be okay after?
Because remember, David Goggins ran one every weekend. Remember, he
Oh,
did
yeah,
100,
okay.
700 milers or some shit.
Because I'm just used to all the short videos of people just like, I just ran a marathon. And then they're just
yeah.
like laid
But
out.
they're
in bed like
casuals,
this.
bro. Are you a casual?
No! I'm the real deal.
You know how annoyed I was when you called me, and you're like, are you still running? And I'm like, yeah. And you're like, oh, okay. I'm like, are you running? You're like, yeah. And then I guess you stopped right after that call. Because I was probably
Literally
200
like
meters.
10 seconds after. You see, that's like psychological warfare because it's like people don't know.
I thought you were running like on the treadmill.
that's
I
what
thought you went home to the gym to run on the treadmill.
Yeah. No, I've been avoiding the treadmill like the plague because I hate running on the treadmill. When you're running on the treadmill, it's like time is like not moving. It's like you're going nowhere. It has the clock right in front of you. It has the distance right in front of you.
But is that a bad thing? If it's a short run, 3K, 4K, 5K,
It's not
is
for
that bad?
3K, 4K, 5K. It's not a short bad thing, but nothing in my training plan is that long.
What? Not even the easy runs?
The easy runs are 6 miles, so about like 9K.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so it's just like no one's trying to be on a treadmill that long, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I failed the challenge, but it's not stopping anything.
You
Just
scared? You failed the challenge?
yeah.
Oh man, you suck. You suck. I had so much faith in you, Hut. Hut. Was that a fucking ungrateful wife?
Bruh, I thought it was a lie. They got these men who were working, but why is bro so serious? She did good. Okay. My boy's a driver. Okay. You think I want to be doing this shit? No. Fucking shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. In 1 o'clock, I clocked out quick. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Bro, these guys, they're driving the traction stand. The driver, the product. Too much swing. Way too much swing. Alright, I'm gonna finish it off. Yo, honestly, not bad. So why I like to do it here? Because you have to control the swing. to be shoulder width more. Flare your chest out a little bit. Shoulders down. Flare chest, shoulders down. Easy. Thank you, thank you.